Hi everybody, it's Carol here bringing you another card video today. This is a lovely Christmas one and I've done it, I tried to do it in black and white, but I had to introduce a little bit of colour. So I do like black and white and I have done some really nice projects on black and white, but for today some reason I needed some extra, and I'll tell you how I made this smudging. It was by accident, but I do like it. So let's get started, shall we? It's quite a nice size card. You need a piece of card that's 13 inches by 6.5. Now that is not from Stampin' Up. These are cards that I buy when I go and do a craft fair. There's a supplier there and that's what I choose to use for my classes mostly. I do use some of our smaller cards, but this is the one that I use the most. So fold it in half, burnish it, job's good. Now you need black card and you need to cut 3 of those at 6 inches by 1 3/4, and then you need DSP, and I've chosen the black and white DSP from the catalogue, and you need 3 of those cut at 5.5 by 1.5. Now I've already glued 2 together because I didn't think you'd want to watch me gluing 3 pieces of card together for some reason. So Tombow is my choice. I do like it, not just because I sell it, but because it is good glue. If it wasn't good glue I wouldn't use it. Quite, ooh, see, and then I go didn't do that look on video. All you've got to do is pick it up because it hasn't, you haven't done that yet. Once you've done that, then it's stuck, I'm afraid. So there's my 3 pieces. This time I've decided to go more black and one white in the middle. And then you need your sentiment. Now this piece is 3.5 by 1 3/4, and then a whisper white piece, which I was sure I'd cut and now I can't find it. Let's get the stamps in. Maybe it's hiding. No, it's not hiding. Right, I'll have to cut another piece. Hang on. So that's going to be 3.25 by 1.5. There you go. There's a piece I made earlier. This stamp set I've decided to use is a Hostess stamp set, Merry Patterns. At the moment it's free. If you have a party or you have a get-together, coffee morning, whatever, and your order is over £300, you get this stamp set free. So my customers, I clubbed all their orders together at the beginning of September and I got this stamp set and it's lovely. I love the way it's a knitted jumper on the deer, and this is like all, this is, look, coloured in. It's all cute and Christmassy and gorgeous, and they've done the same with the candles. Look, just lovely, and I like the sentiment. 'Tis the season. So let's have a look. I used archival black ink to stamp on it around the border. Okay, I haven't done as much crafting as I've done today in ages because I haven't felt very well. So this has really been nice today. Right, and you actually see this. That just looks lovely. And what I did was I heat embossed it. And I don't use the pillow to make sure it doesn't stick anywhere else, because I don't care. Basically I want it to be all Christmassy and sparkly. So 1 minute. Right, so, and I'm not sure why this happened, but I used cherry cobbler, and I think, and this is for to fill it in, and I think that's still warm slightly, and I went in, I hope I don't get my head in the way because I want to try and get it, I tried desperately to get it even, and then it goes off center a bit, which is fine, look, okay, and it's a little bit wet. And what I must have done, I do quite often, I must have got my finger in the way, and look, I smudged it. Can you see? All the cherry cobbler is coming out because I smudged it with my finger. So it's really quite fun, and I really quite like it. What I'm doing now is I've just got a wet wipe over here, and I'm just smudging it a little bit more, just sticking my finger in it, and I'm just smudging it, just not as much as that, Carol, but it'll do. So that's how I got the smudged effect from the first one. I went to town on it. So if you like the smudged effect, all's good. If you don't want smudged effect, don't go near it for a few minutes. But for the purpose of making these videos and cards today, I'm trying to get as much done as I can, because I'm not sure when I'm going to feel well again. It's a bit of a pain really, but hopefully it'll all be sorted soon. Right, what I did then was I bought in the black and white striped ribbon because I thought it needed something. So what I did was I used a large dimensional on the back, which isn't stamping up, but because I didn't want to waste all my dimensionals. And then I just placed that like that over there. And what I did was I made a little like banner out of it. So there you go, that one's more subtle, so I don't want it too pointy. There you go, you can sort it, and you do get a few stray bits like there, but just, oh, come on, there you go, you do get a few bits, but you can sort it. So this ribbon, and it's twisty ribbon, it's got wire in it. One of my colleagues actually cut herself because it's got wire there, so be careful. Okay, we don't want blood on cards. It's not a good look, even at Halloween, which we're not doing at the minute. Right, okay, so then what I did was I just stuck some tape on the back. I'm trying to find, there it is. So I just stuck some tape. I just love red tape. There it is, got it. Right, and then you've done that and you've realised that you haven't stuck those down. Oh, you're so clever, Carol. Right, let's get some glue on these. All I did was I eyeballed it. I knew I wanted about that much of a border, so I've got the same border at the top and bottom and a little bit more there. Do the two end ones first. So, okay, and then you can see what you've got left in the middle, and what you've got left in the middle, fill in. So line it up at the top. There it is. There you go. Done. Then I decided to do that on a slant because I wanted to. Then I used this combo tinsel pack. I didn't really want to use the red because that's cherry cobbler and this is red, so I used the silver. And all I did was I made a bow. You have to play with it a bit until you're happy. Yeah, this is the first year, and I'm sure you're fed up with me saying it. This is the first year I've been able to make bows. So I don't know if it's that the ribbon's better or I'm more advanced, obviously, because I've been doing it for another year. Goodness knows, but I'm really happy with my bows. Right, I've used a glue dot. Get that rubbish out of my nails. And then I stuck it there. And there you now have 2 cards. 'Tis the season. So I hope you like them. I'm really happy with those. That's really good. I do like my smudging, even that big bit. I really love it. Happy accident. So in the comments, let me know some happy accidents you've had with crafting. Take care, everybody. Bye.